Hello everyone, welcome to GwPro Trading. It's Michael here, and in today we're going to be looking at technical analysis we have on AUDJPY. If you're new to this channel, I recommend that you subscribe and also smash on the notification bell on this channel so you're getting all the information whenever I post content such as this one. Alright, as always, I want to review that this is for educational purposes only, and previous performance doesn't guarantee future result. Trade with only the money you can afford to lose. And as well, I'm going to start over with the monthly time frame, okay, as always. And as you guys know, I trade much of the Elliot wave and also share with you price actions and also price predictions using the Elliot wave and also technical analysis in general. Okay, so let's just start over on a monthly time frame. What we clarify on a monthly time frame from the fact that we're overall in a very key environment or very strong structure, but I just want to point out first is on a monthly time frame we have these lows right here, these lows right here, this high right here. Price then started to create this, couldn't break this couldn't break this. We have it that price moved from that point. I expect for price to at least test higher environments before then dropping to downside. Okay, so what I'm looking for and what I'm expecting of price, or what I'm expecting of price, is there could be a possibility that price could be doing a contraction. Okay, so there could be a possibility that price could also be contracting in this format. Okay, so there could be a possibility. Okay, so it's a possibility. And if we have a possibility that price is contracting inside of that environment, such as this one here, okay, overall, we could as well expect that price could also make possible uprises, just maybe possible uprises into some territories before maybe the next drop would also come for further contraction to still take place. Okay, so looking at the weekly time frame as well. Okay, so after the monthly time frame, but on a monthly time frame we have support right around here, let's just go over to zoom in this one here a little bit, and let me share with you also, guys, this is not going to be very clean on the monthly time frame, but on the weekly time frame you're going to get more clarity about this one. Okay, so what I'm expecting on the weekly time frame is I have a possible flat structure. Okay, so I have a possible A right here. Okay, so I have possible B right here. This is a flat. Okay, so this is a regular flat. Okay, because we have price not breaking. Okay, a little bit. Okay, I think this did take out the extreme of this. Okay, so this is a flat, and I would say it's a flat pattern. Okay, it's a flat pattern. Okay, so we're not going to be looking at the deep down. Okay, so we're going to just look at it as flat. Okay, all right, so what we have here is that we have a possible B right here. All right, we have a possible B right here, and we have a possible C right here. Okay, so we have a possible completion of the flat pattern, and as always, as you guys know, what I want to target first is I want to target the extreme right here. This is going to be the extreme right here is going to be the target which I'm going to be looking for to take first for a take profit. Okay, so if you're looking for a take profit, that's going to be your very first take profit before the any other setup, okay, would come in. Okay, so we're going to be looking at take profit at the extreme of B, and the next take profit area we're going to be the Fibonacci extension, or from the swing high to the swing low, 127 Fibonacci extension. As you guys know, as always, I take statistical targets as well. I don't take just random targets. Okay, so this is going to be two targets which we're going to be looking to take. Okay, and we're going to start drawing a roadmap into achieving that. And let's just go over to a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, we're looking at price continuing upside. Okay, so we've completed this B right here, so we're looking for a possibility that price would continue over to the upside and then still continue for the upside. Okay, so last week, okay, so on the H4 time frame, that's when we're going to be seeing much clarity. Okay, so what we also had it from a H4 is we had another flat inside of the H4. So what we had here is a possible A. Okay, Okay, so this is the very first start of an impulse. Okay, so this is a B. All right, let's just go point it out. This is a B, and this is a possible C. Okay, so instead of like this, what I realized, okay, over the years from experience is we're working out a possible D right here. Okay, so I will expect this to be a possible D right here, and I will expect this to be a possible E right here. Okay, so I will expect that to also happen. So we're going to be looking at a 4-wave move to the upside and also completion. And as always, okay, so what we have here is we have a flat pattern. Okay, so let's just point it out. We have a flat pattern right here. And we have a C right here. Okay. All right. So we have a flat pattern right here, and we've completed the 1 to some Fibonacci extension, okay, of that flat pattern. So for all the targets for this other flat right here, we've completed this one right here. We've completed 1 to some Fibonacci extension right here. So for this structure, completed this one right here, okay. Also the overextended, which is 1618, we've also completed. Okay, so what we're looking for is we're going to be looking for that retracement areas for this swing. Okay, so that retracement areas is what we're going to be looking for the next push to the upside. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at a possibility that price could also continue to just maybe drop a little, maybe back into areas which we can as well have a chance of taking some trades. Okay, so inside of this whole territory here is where we want to look for the next buying opportunities. Okay, last week we had what could also be a possible ABC corrective structure. Okay, so I will just point it out to you guys. We have what could also be a possible B, and I will look at this move as a corrective move. Okay, I will look at this move right here as a corrective move. So I'm going to have to wait for when price completes. Okay, once price completes this move to the downside is when I'm going to be looking to start taking some trade positions. Okay, so what happened here last week is we had price drop A, B, then C to the downside. Okay, so what I'm going to be looking for is once price completes and then starts the next leg to the upside breaking structures, that's when I'm going to hop into the trade. Okay, we'll hop into the trade then and then put up a good level of risk and also target a good target areas. Okay, so for a target right around here, we're going to be looking for a target of 85.64. Okay, so that's going to be around maybe 300, 350 pips. Okay, I'm not going to be looking at, I don't catch tops and bottoms. Okay, and if I don't catch tops and bottoms, I'm going to be looking to start taking trades at the break of structures. Okay, so possibly I'm going to be looking at taking probably 350 pips, and my risk is going to be around maybe 100 pips. Okay, so but for this one here, once price starts moving, you're going to be looking at the previous lows of that territory plus 10 pips, plus 10 to 20 pips of the previous lows, and you're going to risk maybe just 63 pips and then target 300 pips. That's going to be about 1:5 risk to reward trade, and for me it's such a good position to be for a trade. Okay, so looking at this consistently, you're going to see that you're going to make good profit. Okay, so let's look at this one here. And okay, so we're working out a corrective wave. So this is a corrective wave. We had what could also be a WXY. I'm not just going to put it right now. So what we have is WXY, and we have retracement from this swing high to this low. Okay, so all these things are very much easy to understand. If you put up the Fibonacci tool, you're going to see that 61.8 bounce off here. We have the next leg to the downside. So what we're going to be looking at a possibility of the 1 to some Fibonacci extension for a target, and we've seen that we have not targeted that point yet. You want to first of all know where you are coming from before you can then start to decide where you are heading to, and that's what trading should be. Okay, so we have the 61.8 or 1 to some Fibonacci extension, also the 161.8 inside of these territories, and these are territories which I'm going to expect price to drop, because possibly for traders or for whoever or institution that actually push price from this point on is going to look to hop off here and then take profit right around here, also right around here. Okay, so this is very simple. This is not very difficult to do, only that I also always recommend that you look for structures or also setups that fits your trading style and also your personality. Okay, so you don't want to do random things in the market, because the market is not here to do random things. You want to look for, not every trade fits into the Elliot wave. Okay, Not every thread fits into the Elliot wave, and you need to understand this, and it will also improve on your threading as well. See you in the channel. If you're not subscribed, I recommend that you do so that you will be getting all the information whenever I post content such as this one. Share with friends. That's the best. Thank you. Drop a like and also a comment in the comment section which pay you want to see next in my next video. See you next time.